Happy Sunday. Well, this is your style appetizer for the week. So many of you ask me, and not that this is what the style appetizer is about, but so many of you ask me, Liana, how many glasses do you have? Well, I got a lot. And just in case you forgot, the reason why I have so many and, different colors and matching to the outfits is because I now treat them like earrings. That I put my earrings on, I put my jewelry on, I put my necklaces on, and this is just another extension of my accessories because I was going places and leaving the house without glasses, and not seeing is not good. And so why did I start with my glasses? Because this style appetizer is all about looking versus seeing. So I'm writing an article, and the article has to do with pink elephants. And pink elephants, you've heard me talk about a lot. It's like there's a pink elephant in the room and everybody's using it as a clothing rack. The beginning of that is often an emotion, meaning as an emotion, and people don't want to talk about it. And the emotion is then what becomes the pink elephant. But often the pink elephant is something that's actually happening, is something that is in the middle of the room, like a physical thing that's in the middle of the room, like a chair that's tied to your thighs and you're lugging it around, or like something that's like right in front of us and we can not see it even when we put on our glasses. So the style appetizer today has a lot to do with what am I willing to witness? What am I willing to be honest about? What am I willing to really look at, view, not from the myopic view that I have of my anger or my resentment, but can I really pull away from a situation where there's turmoil going on, or neglect, or disappointment, or despair, or hatred, or frustration, or sadness, or any of the emotions, even the ones that are amazing and outrageously fabulous? Can I pull away from that, and can I be witness to what's really here without blame, without shame? Can I really try to witness what's going on and be greater than my circumstances? And that has to do, I believe, with the willingness to take responsibility. So being able to see has to do with willingness, I believe. What do you think? Like, do you think that someone can crack you open and make you see the right thing? And it's like, what is the right thing? Is it the right thing for you? Or is it the right thing for the sake of the greater good? Or is it um, the viewpoint that you have in order for you to get bigger, meaning to become a greater aspect of your humanity, or step into the greater aspect of humanity? And what is the right thing and what's the wrong thing? So a lot of the times when I go through this dressing conversation with clients, that the viewpoint is I'm not good enough, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm whatever it is that some of my clients say. And the pink elephant in the room, that's the pink elephant in the room. It's the thing that we don't want to talk about, the thing that we don't want to address, the feelings that we shove down like beach balls underwater and do not want to see, do not want to allow those beach balls to come up and go, oh, this is it. There's shame. There's shame attached to not being able to express myself. There's shame attached to when I do express myself, then I get silenced or I get shut down, or this is what happened in my family when I was growing up. I was the loudest mouth, and I would talk about the pink elephants in the room, and then everybody pretended that they weren't there. That's kind of one of the things that happened. That was my experience. So we all have a come from. We all have a foundation, a solid, albeit often not so great foundation about how we see things. And what if you took your glasses off? And like I always talk about, Jesus turned the other cheek, and you went from here, this is where your viewpoint is, and you turn the other cheek without glasses. What do you see then? And the only reason why I'm saying this to all of us, including myself, is because I invite all of us to just come to a situation with a whole new view, with a whole new expression of what's possible for the greater good. And notice what happens then. Notice how maybe you feel lighter. Maybe there's a like pushing a square peg into a round hole. By the way, the bell. What is happening there? What is it that when you kind of take a step back and you look at the mountain, not like the rocks in front of you, which then tickle your nose, not like the rocks like right there in front of your face, but you move back and suddenly the view becomes so huge and beautiful. Maybe that's where freedom is. Maybe just being able to let yourself see, witness, and not look at, but to truly see. And with that being said, I want to tell you that I see you. I love you wherever you are. I love the soul that's sitting in that human being, that person, because we're all here for a reason, all of us, introverts, extroverts, short, fat, skinny, tall, dark, man, woman, children. If you're here and you're watching this, know that there's so much love here for you, and that there's a reason why you're here, and there's a reason why you're listening to this. I don't know what it is. However, has it made your heart think? Because our hearts do think, and they think from a place of love. So the end of all of this is, can you witness the world through the eyes of love? Because when I'm not happy or resentful, when I'm frustrated, there's not much love there. And that goes back to, how much do I love you when I hate you? It could be a situation, it could be a person, it could be talking to AT&T on the phone. It could be the IRS, doesn't matter. That anger and resentment is poisoning me, is poisoning the person who's thinking, experiencing it. So where's your joy today? Go put on your joy glasses and know how much love there is for you here, right here. And now go play in your closet and tell me which corner of the universe you're lighting up today. Mwah. I will see you next week. Make sure you make some comments. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and do the bell and make some comments and let me know where you're at. Bye.